Rest Stop comes from Stephen King's collection of short stories called Just After Sunset, which is one of the greatest collections of short stories I think anybody's ever released. And there's a lot of great stories in there. And Rest Stop it was one that we might be able to accomplish. It was one that doesn't take too much in the way of production value. And it's one that's a really good story and one that we could really adapt. And so we wanted to make sure that we adapted it well enough to really get this point across and tell the story.
So this movie is about a guy. He's an author, and he kind of writes under a different personality. His alter ego, Rick Harden. And there's a night where he's driving along. He had been to an event, and he comes up to a rest stop, and he comes across a situation where he has to make kind of a big decision, and he's not real sure which one of his personalities wants to approach the situation.
What we wanted to do is really capture the point of the story and make it into a really good film that both addressed the story and was actually fun to watch if you'd never read the story, which I think is important.
The money that we're trying to raise is for, I've got a lot of equipment myself, but we're trying to raise money to bring in some more professional film equipment and some more experienced camera crew, lighting crew, and sound crew, so we can make this the best movie possible. This is pretty much a learning experience for us, and we're not making any money. We're mostly raising money to be able to get better equipment and a couple of more experienced people.
There are rewards for you that involve being in the credits, and that's just the greatest thing. That's the only reason I do movies, is to have an IMDb page, and you will have one of your very own. And that's pretty awesome, because you can look yourself up on the internet, and who doesn't want that? In the end, everyone always in life wants to be able to Google themselves, and you can do that if you help us out. That one took a turn.